Hey, everybody, welcome to Speech Bubble. I'm Butch Hartman. We've got Jovenshire here. He met Emma Watson. Was that cool?
Well, cool, but you're going to find out today why I'm not allowed to be in the same room as her now. I don't want to talk about it.
We're going to talk about it. Roll the theme music. Get him in here. Speaking of people from the YouTube verse, I mean, when you were on Smosh, when you were doing the Smosh Games thing, I got to interview people.
I did.
Yeah. Like, now, how'd you get into that? You like they just put Smosh Games, like you guys did movie reviews and stuff?
We didn't, but we we're again personality first, and
which is important, which is key.
Yeah.
People need to understand
100%.
in any sort of writing. We've been on an Office binge at my house watching The Office.
So good,
such a great show because the characters are hilarious.
So great.
But when you have personality first, people are going to follow those characters. So you guys got into doing movie reviews.
Yeah,
somehow.
we just did. We did an interview with a few times. We got asked to interview a few people. What really spawned it though was a prank video that I was part of with Emma Watson. Now, I didn't know that I was going to be interviewed by Emma Watson. I thought I was going to interview Logan Lerman from the movie Noah that they had done together, and it was supposed to be like a prank on Logan.
Logan Lerman?
Oh,
Logan Lerman.
Yeah.
Logan Lerman.
Logan Lerman.
It was not that.
It wasn't a prank on Logan. It was a prank on...
What was it, Josh? What happened?
It was a prank on me.
On thou? On
So
thee?
who pranks the Jovenshire? Well, Smosh does. So
that's who does.
I get all prepared for I was going to be because I'm a fan of Emma Watson. She's an amazing actress. I saw the Harry Potter movies.
A delightful young lady.
And so the whole gimmick was to be like a Emma Watson super fan.
Right.
And interview Logan. Looking back on it, not a great concept. I don't know if I would do that twice. But then she walks in the room.
Right.
And cameras are rolling. She walks in, and I'm a professional. Sometimes.
By the way, we can all tell.
Thank you.
It's going great.
Sweat.
It's going fantastic.
But she walks in and I'm like, no, okay, I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna like, oh, I'm sorry, Emma Watson. We're here for Logan Lerman. Please see yourself out.
That's what I would have said.
Yeah, well,
I would have had her forcibly removed
you
from
were
the room.
a smarter man than I. No, from the door to me, it was not a lot of steps. But in those 4 steps, I was like, here's the new plan. We're interviewing Emma Watson. I can come up with questions on the go.
So she came in. She walks in.
She walks in and then hugs me.
Shut up.
Kisses me on the cheek.
No way.
Everything I thought I had planned, gone. Gone, out the window.
And replaced with an image of you marrying Emma Watson.
Yes.
Right?
I'm like, well, this is now my life. Wait, what are we doing? Oh.
And still at this point, you don't know it's a prank.
I don't know. But again, I'm going to make content.
Yeah.
We're going to get a good video out of this.
Right.
And I look over to Anthony, who's sitting next to me, which I don't know that Ian is in his ear. He's got a little earpiece. He's able to talk to him.
Because Ian's like an inch tall.
He's
He's inside of his ear.
Oh, he's literally inside the ear.
Yeah, you loop him up. You can actually fit down the ear canal. We have to do force perspectives.
That's a video right there. Give him a GoPro that's that small. Go in your ear. But note yourself, make small GoPro. Go ahead.
I look over to Anthony for just kind of like a nod of acknowledgement, like we're gonna do this, and he just has this stupid smile on his face, and I'm like, oh, damn it!
No,
I see what's happening.
Oh no!
And actually, I think if I'm recalling it correctly, I think that I still had hope. He looked like he was looking at me for help. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. And so he's like,
don't worry, kid, I got it.
He's like, ask the first question. And I'm like, all right, let me make up a new question. And then he stops me. He's like, no. The first question. The first question is a stupid question that's not for Emma Watson.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, I see what's happening. That it just clicks. I'm like, no.
Now, people out there may have seen this video. What's the title of this video?
It's Emma Watson prank interview. If you search that on YouTube, it has like 27 million, 18 million. It has millions of views.
Millions of views. And it was 4 years ago. We just watched it before you walked in here.
I can only watch half of that video. Because Anthony makes me do my least favorite thing, which is now in writers for contracts. I'm like, I don't freestyle rap. Put me on the spot. I was already nervous as it was.
Oh, we're going to have a freestyle rap right here.
No.
Beatbox, Butch, go.
Damn it. I'm on Butch Hartman's show, and I'm a fan. Is that right?
You don't have to do it. It's fine.
But no,
by the way, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was really good.
That was epic.
On iTunes right now. Go buy it.
Epic.
I was so nervous. I couldn't think of anything. And it was so cringy to watch. I couldn't. But the best part about the interview is that it still pops up on Reddit at least once a year because they would give me questions to read, but they were all wordplay on ways to ask her out.
For example.
In the movie Noah, the Ark is surrounded by a lot of what are the chances that you would go out on a date with me? I haven't seen these questions before, so I'm just reading them like, what are the chances you go out with me?
Yep. And she's laughing.
She's laughing. She said yes. She said yes, but I'm going to leave it to the viewers at home to find out if we ever did go on that date.
And by the way, I'm just kind of curious. You want to answer the question? Want to reveal it here on Speech Bubble? Did you ever go on the date with Emma Watson?
You know, I texted her 100 times. She never called me back. The date never happened, ladies and gentlemen. But it worked out. Met someone else, got married to her, and it's great.